What's up, YouTube? Dave here, back again with another video. I know it's been a minute, and I'm gonna try to work on that and get these videos out to you guys in a timely fashion. But I was just sitting here thinking, man, it'd be a really good idea, good topic for a video to maybe do a list or video on my favorite geos that I have in the den. So that's what I think we'll do with this video. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look at some of the geos. Most of the ones on this video that I feature, I still have. Some were here prior, but no longer in the den. But I've had them before. So without further ado, let's get into this video. First fish that we'll feature on this video will be the Stagnarai, or the red hump geo. I got a group of these guys in, or sold to me, was supposed to have been Pellegrini, but turned out to be Stagnarai. Nevertheless, still great fish in its own right. And I think what endeared this fish to me was the personality. These guys are, as far as geos go, a little bit on the rambunctious side, very outgoing, and a beautiful fish in its own right. So take a look. Tell me what you think. Um, the next fish is Perka Paperra. We wind up getting this fish by accident. We were actually looking for Perka Damon, and this happened to be available. I did a little research and was like, man, I've never seen this one before. I'll take a chance, and I'm very glad I did. Turned out to be a beautiful fish, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. Take a look. Next up is the Albino Heckali. Now, this fish has been around for a few years, but they're starting to really get some really nice strains of them. Like when they first came out, they were kind of watered down, like more yellowish in color. I was fortunate to get a very nice strain of these guys that you'll see in the video clips to follow. Very beautiful, orange, almost red pigment to them. Very beautiful. A little bit aggressive interspecies, but a great fish nonetheless. Next up is a staple as far as geos go in the hobby, and it's the Redhead Tapo, Tapajos. Uh, I love this fish. There's so many different color variants, and some that are more red, some that are very orange. Beautiful fish. Doesn't get extremely large. So if you've got a smaller aquarium, say a 55 or 75, you could do a group of these, no problem. Works well with other smaller fish like tetras and barbs. Beautiful fish. Uh, very personable. Take a look. Tell me what you think. Now, we're going to switch it up a little bit. This is still a Tapajos complex fish. It's an albino version. This is something that's relatively new to the hobby, I'd say in the last 2 to 3 years. I've got a few of these. Hopefully, I'd love to spawn these guys. Beautiful. If you like the regular Tapajos, the albino is 1A, 1B. Very beautiful fish, very outgoing. I've got a group of these guys in my display tank, and I'm hoping, like I said, one day to spawn these guys. So take a look. The next species I'd like to feature would be the Gyanara dacra. This one is technically not a Geophagus. It's a Gyanara, but it is an earth eater, so I kind of group all those guys together. Really, really enjoy keeping this fish. Very personable, very outgoing, especially when you have them in a group, just to watch how they interact with each other. Beautiful species. And there's about 6 different fish that fit to this complex, and they all go by the name banded cichlids. So take a look. Tell me what you think. All right, this next fish, I was in the right place at the right time and was fortunate enough to be able to get in on an order with a good friend of mine and able to procure a group of these. I had a group of 10 to start, and right now I've got about 5. Some of it is just through inexperience with keeping the fish. Some of it is just aggression amongst themselves, but this is a very rare fish that not very many people stateside have. We were fortunate enough to contact a breeder here in in the States, and he had a spawn, and we were able to get some. Fish I'm speaking of is a Geophagus mirabilis. Very stunning. Take a look. Next up, I think this is the fish that really kind of made me jump off the deep end as far as keeping geos, and that would be the Geophagus I've. Beautiful. This is probably, in my opinion, the flagship for geos, the gold standard, if you will. Just a beautiful fish. They tend to get a little bit larger than some of your other geos, but very beautiful fish. Usually, you don't have any problems temperament-wise with these guys unless they're engaged in some kind of spawning behavior. But beautiful fish. So what do you think? That's my list. Pretty impressive if you ask me. So what are some of your favorite geophagus that you've kept or would like to keep? Drop me a line in the comment section below and let me know. Thanks again for watching. And as always, I'll see you again in the next video.